Is the island of God Valley still around? Now, I know some of you are already saying, we already know Sengoku said it vanished without a trace, but I don't think that's the full story. And I have a couple caveats. One, Sengoku was not there and he got the account secondhand, which means who knows what he was told. Now, when I say that, I go to say he talks about Roger and Garp protecting the celestial dragons and their slaves. We know they didn't protect the slaves because the slaves were getting killed already. Like, how can Rocks be killing the slaves if we know the God's Knights are hunting the slaves? Like, that's one thing. Okay, let's say Imu did destroy God Valley the same way he did Leloucia. If we are to assume that Uranus was used, then that would mean that one, Imu would have had to have some type of mother flame, which I think only came around with Vegapunk as of recently, or some type of remnant of, ancient fuel source. On top of that, I think Vegapunk and others might have noticed rising sea levels. Also, I could very well see a Buster Call being used, as I think that would be the most likely answer for Imu and like the world government, Navy and all that. It just seems like it would be the logical choice. Oh, the more interesting answer in my opinion is, I think Imu and the world government found some type of way to hide God Valley. Now, why would Imu want to keep God Valley? And I think that will simply come down to what it represents. God Valley is the last known home of any members of the Davy clan, which Imu has been looking for 800 years since the Void Century. That's big. Like, that's bigger than big for Imu. I could see Imu and the Celestial Dragons keeping God Valley around as a kind of trophy or momentum just of what they found and what they did on that island. And on top of that, I could see it also being a place for like super special rare slaves. That sounds terrible to say, but something of that nature. Imu is the same person who has pretty much a memento of sorts of their biggest op ever within a basement. Like, that's crazy. Now, clearly it will be important, but just think about that. Joy Boy was super hated by Imu, yet you got his hat. Come on.